Gemini, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your weekly love and general reading for the week of August 14th to the 20th, 2017. I just want to take a second and just say thank you all, so much, for all of your support, your comments. You guys really do mean the world to me, more than you guys know. Like, I truly do appreciate you guys so much. Those of you that are not subscribed to my channel, I would absolutely love if you subscribed. That would be awesome. Okay, so this week, Gemini, I'm using the Harmonious Tarot, and you guys have the King of Cups as the overall energy. Let me mention this too real quick. If you hear loud, really loud, like thumbling and all that kind of stuff, there is a big air show that they're doing here where 3-4 planes are in the air. Short and sweet. I mean, they are extremely loud, but I'm trying to work around them, and so far so good. I think I got their time frame down. They're yesterday, today, but if by some chance I'm off with them and you hear it, I do apologize. I mean, they're really cool to watch, but they're extremely, extremely loud. Okay, so the King of Cups. So a water sign person could be important this week. Now, this person could be coming back into your life. Maybe this person is just coming into your life. Or it could be that, this person is leaving. Or you're trying to leave their life. This could also represent a good time for business. But I feel like you do have to be careful what's offered. You have to be careful and you have to be patient. I want to say, don't just dive right into what's being offered to you initially. Like, just hold off, be patient, observe, before you decide what you want to do, about an offer or an opportunity, because, you might have the tendency to get really excited about something and say yes before you even know what you're, saying yes to. For some of you, I'm definitely getting that. Now, for others of you, it's a good time for work. It's a good time for business. Just be cautious that you're not sacrificing your love life, your emotional life, or your social life, okay? Because, you guys do start coming in with the devil energy. So for some of you, this could be an excellent week for work. But don't get too carried away. Be mindful of what your sacrifices for work, money. You might be overworking yourself. You might be saying yes, taking on too many responsibilities. Doing everything that's asked of you, and you're not really pacing yourself. You're not taking care of yourself. Just be a little cautious of that. For others of you, I'm so sorry, but sad but true, you could be dealing with a manipulator. Someone could absolutely be manipulating you. Someone who is playing on your emotions, the preys on your emotions, and it could be anyone. I mean, it could be, your partner, your spouse, a family member, a friend, however this person knows that you will help, that you will be there for them. This person is asking you to enable them, not really help them. Just be aware of someone, of someone who is asking you to help them. Like, be mindful of it. Like, ask yourself, are you really helping them, or are you enabling them? Just be mindful of that. Keep it in mind this week. This could also reference a three-party situation, a water sign, and an earth sign. Maybe you have to make a decision between these two people. Or you find out that you're involved in a three-party situation, and you're deciding, what you're going to do about it. This could also be someone trying to gain control. Remember with the King of Cups, let the other person reveal what they have first. Let them show you first. Like, let them show you their hand. Is another way I guess I could put it. For others it could be it can also focus on work, money, having fun, which is fine, as long as you're not taking it too far to where it's damaging. Now, the Eight of Cups. Now, this shows either you walking away from someone or vice versa. This also feels like emotional detachment. Leaving behind what is no longer serving you, emotionally. It could be a situation where, you're dealing with someone who is very hot and cold. Could be having a hard time saying no to that. This is not a good person. You know what? They know how you feel. They know they have this hold on you. And they're not going to change. For others of you, you've walked away from a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, who is a manipulator, either recently or further back. This person, it could definitely be trying to come back into your life, but the message here, still the same person that you left behind. It could also be a situation where, you left the job, and now you're getting a job, and you feel like, your hands are tied. This might not be the job that you really want, but there's nothing else. There's no other offer. Your hands are tied. You need the money. You don't really want to take the job, but what choice do you have? With the Two of Swords, it's feeling stuck. Having to make a decision that you really do not want to make. And it could be that you walked away from someone. They're trying to come back. They're still the same person. With the Two of Swords, You're thinking, what if they really have changed, because they're saying all the right things, right now. You're thinking maybe I should give them a second chance. Maybe I should just hear them out. Listen to me, please. If you are dealing with a manipulator, please take my advice. This is definitely for somebody, and my intuition is always spot on. This person has not changed at all. All you're going to do is get stuck in this vicious cycle again. That you've worked really, really hard to get away from. And you're just going to be pissed off, to be very honest and blunt. It's just going to piss you off. You've worked way too hard to get stuck in this cycle again. And then for others of you, you could literally be blocking somebody out. Awesome. This person might be trying to come back. They're saying all the right things. But with the Two of Swords, you're not having it. You don't want anything to do with them. You're choosing to continue to look to the future. To keep moving forward. And that's awesome. For others of you, it's about a decision needing to make or reach a stalemate. Reaching a stalemate. A lack of compromise. Could be at work, with a friend, a partner. But they just want their way. They want to be right. They want to have the control of the situation. With the Two of Swords, I feel like you could be literally banging your head with this person. That's what's going to happen. You're going to end up banging your head, with this person. And then you're not going to know what you're doing. Or what you're going to do about this person. But I feel like you're definitely not going to back down either. And they're just a taker. They take your time. But you could find yourself, reassessing the situation. It's gone on too far. It's out of control. You could be taking a step back and saying, this is it, no more. F this. Taking a step back for yourself so you could clear your head. Take some time to recover. And you're just going to block people out. This person has not changed. I'm sorry. I mean, maybe the love cards will prove me wrong. I hope. But I think the discussions that you're going to have with this person are going to be pointless. Six of Swords. Some of you are moving forward. I am using the Romance Angels cards. I'm also using the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck. Amazing cards. Okay. Well, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. It's inevitable. This person's an asshole. I'm sorry. Wow. I don't know if I've ever said that before. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, I have in a love scope. Yeah, I have. This one's a real asshole. Oh, for the love. Okay, the whip. Oh, good Lord. The snake. Oh my, and the coffin. Wow, listen to me. I skipped right over all these cards. I wanted to get right to your love life. Oh my Lord. All right. All right, the angel, I'm so sorry, the angel answers cards. Everything will be fine. You will work it out. I think you will move forward. You know, again, contemplation. We already talked about this. You know, just that thinking, that meditating. Some of you probably will take them back. Have faith in God. Matthew 11:22. For those of you that want to pick up the Bible, read that verse this week. Beautiful. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. This cannot be what you truly desire. You know, that card really asks you to really, you know, spend some alone time with yourself. Like, make a firm appointment this week. Beautiful. It's beautiful outside in nature. Take a pen and paper with you. Write down your thoughts, ideas, plans, how to get the hell out of this. Guys, I'm going to be honest. Your love lives don't look much better. I mean, these cards suck. Every single one of them. Amazing. The whip often represents heavy discussions, and I do see that here with heart-to-heart conversations. For sure. Heavy discussions that could turn into arguments. Like I talked about before, butting your heads with this person. And it can mean conflict, you know, that ends up in a separation. We see that here. It's a straight up message for somebody. This is very straightforward. You know, the whip it could even mean violence, you know, that abusive relationship. And in love, it's heated discussions, you know, that are occurring. It's separation that could be possible. You know, the snake, these two together, this is double trouble. Like, big time. And it is usually a breakup for a woman. Someone could be, you know, literally causing trouble. You know, the whip, you know, we have heated discussions, breakups. You know, the snake could represent danger. The snake in itself represents betrayal, backstabbing, manipulation, deceit. And when it comes up in love, you could have a rival. These two together, it does speak of a breakup for a woman specifically. But again, it's a general reading. You know, someone could be meddling. Someone could be deliberately wanting to cause trouble so that they could slither their way in and take your partner. You definitely could have a rival coming in this week. Wow. Gemini, I just want to give you guys a big heart hug. Like, I swear to God. I know I've never said that to anybody before. Then we have the snake. The snake and the coffin. These two cards together. This talks about an ending to a problem, an important transformation, end of a relationship, even a change of residence, completing a cycle. The changes aren't always negative. It could be positive. I mean, especially if you're in a shitty relationship. And when I say shitty, I'm being light about it. But I feel like a lot of you do want to get out of this situation. And those of you that don't, it could cause this to happen. You know, someone else comes in, meddles in the relationship, there's lies, deceit, things like that. And it could, you know, and it could, I mean, and it's a relationship that wasn't best for you anyway. It also speaks of grief, a troubled relationship. Guys, things look ugly here. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. This is ugly. This looks bad. And it sucks. It sucks. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else I could get out of any of this. Not really, unfortunately. Guys, I'm so sorry. Don't shoot the messenger. It's got to be for somebody. I mean, come on. What are the chances of, you know, I haven't seen this combination in a long time. But pay attention to the red flags in separation. I mean, what are the chances? I use this deck a lot, a real lot. You know, a couple times a day. Many times a day. It's starting to get beat up too. It's starting to look ratty. I'm going to pull you guys an additional guidance card. Healing with the Angels. Well, that happened fast. Okay, this flipped up. Truth and integrity. Alright, so be true to yourself. Please. First and foremost. You know, and you're just guided to be honest with yourself. To be true to yourself. You know, in all of your activities, in all of your actions, in just everything that you do this week, be true to yourself. And definitely the main thing is with this card, to literally, you know, open your hands and release this unhelpful situation. Big time. And once you do that, the divine light is able to enter. It is. It talks about that in this card. The light will shine through. And miracles always follow. All right, hear me out, okay? Because miracles they follow when we just surrender. You know, troubling conditions. You know, you will find that job. You will find that beautiful relationship, health issues, other circumstances, whatever it is. They heal rapidly in ways than you could never even have imagined. When you just simply release. Release. It sucks, but sometimes that's what you just gotta do. This is not worth it. Guys, it's not. I mean, just look at these three cards together. It's just doom and gloom. It's exactly what I see is doom and gloom. And you being totally pissed off. Take my advice or not. Get a private reading. Whatever you want to do, but I'm telling you, this is definitely for somebody. So if you're in a situation like that, you really need to spend time thinking about this. Okay? Seriously, sweetheart. Honey. Man. Whoever you are. I feel like it's a woman because of the love cards. These three cards, it does speak of a woman. But it's a general reading. It could be men. You know, it just depends. But, good luck, guys, really. Big heart hug for you guys. But stay true to yourself. Okay? Alright, Gemini. Love you guys. I will see you guys back here shortly. Take care. Bye-bye.